Welcome guys to a new YouTube video. It's been quite a while. Yeah, times have been kind of rough. Been having to get back on me and my wife. I got married, feet, and I finally got a new place here in Florida, apartment. They call it an apartment home, and we've been living here for about 2 weeks now. I just haven't made a video because I don't have nothing to show, but I do have stuff to show, but I would have to dig. So I grabbed what I do have, and I guess I'm going to show that off today and talk a little bit about that. I've been thinking about reworking my videos so that I can put like something over here in the corner, or over here, or down here. But at this point, I don't know, and I will have to figure that out. But I'm so sick and tired of my videos just looking like some vlogs or something, and it's pretty dark in here. That's from, my son only has this one light, and I think I'm going to have to get a new light bulb. But right now, my computer is in his room, and I don't have a lot of things. We have beds and stuff like that, but that's not what this video is about. We're good, though. We're doing real good. So today, I'm going to show some pickups. Some that people have been playing, some that people haven't been playing, some things that people don't care about, and maybe I'll talk about my E3 impression as well, because I was expecting a whole lot more from a couple different companies, but I was disappointed. So first pickup I picked up, actually I picked this up a couple days ago, is the Super Mario coin. And it's like 10 coins, and then you get the one up, and you actually can turn it off. I don't think people know this, but this is usually what I do. I open them up and I turn it off, and this is where you change the battery. See, it's off now. Some people don't know that. They just like, because usually I check when I buy stuff like that to make sure that I can replace the battery, because it won't be worth anything to me. But Super Mario question mark coin block. I also bought recently Anger from Inside Out. Now I only bought him because anger is an emotion that I really, I don't know how to put this, but me and Anger, we're real close. And I also was gonna get Imagination. I think he's like the imaginary friend in the movies. Sorry for the spoiler, but if you went to stores lately, you've probably seen the little elephant. And I have a pretty good imagination for an adult. And I'm thankful for still having my childhood. I'm still like a big child. I'm sorry. Also, I picked up Splatoon. Now, originally I wasn't going to get this game. But after seeing gameplay videos, I actually have put many hours into it. I think 4 at this point. And I'm level 11, ranked C, and I'm actually a badass. But I'm still working around different gear. I'm trying to use my amiibos, which I do have, but I'm not going to be showing in this video. That's for another time, because sorry for the shaking. It's me putting my arms on my shitty computer desk that I have now. I don't have the big one. So basically, Splatoon, a really good game. I would give it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It's that great. It's so fun. You don't want to put it down. Now, there are times where I get tired of it. You know, it's not good to keep on losing. People taking advantage of the squid form. If anything, I think they should have put a timer on how long you can stay a squid while you're underneath the water. Like, because me too, I take advantage of that. Once you're a squid form and you're in your own paint and you're hiding, nobody can really see you, and you can just come in and out and just shoot unless they see you. And if you have like the ink brush or something, it's very powerful, especially the carbon ink brush, which I currently use and I main. So there's that. And then today I got a package, and let's open it up. Come on this adventure of opening up this package with this trusty multi-tool knife, which is very sharp, I may add. Hopefully I don't mess myself up in this video, which I know you always cut away from yourself, which, if you guys didn't know, is a good tip. Oops. So here comes one of my items I have been waiting for, and that is an amiibo. Now, I'm an amiibo collector, and I'm sorry, I'll try to get all of them eventually. Yes, that includes the Animal Crossing amiibos and whatever other bullshit. If anything, amiibos are just taking money from me and making me not think about games, because I'm still in the game hunting. And I haven't been as much game hunting. I think I've mentioned that on Facebook and Instagram. But the game hunting is not as good as it used to be, because there's so many people out there looking to profit, resell, buy for dollars, and then sell on way more than they should be. You know, because do you have morals? You know, you're sitting here buying stuff, boasting about it, 99 cents. Then on the same account, you go and try to sell it for 35, and when people call you out on it, you want to get mad. I don't do that. I try to trade. Occasionally I'll sell, but it's not even worth it on eBay, especially amiibos. Look, people are selling these things for $27. After shipping and fees, what are you making, like $7, $8? Which to me, that's not worth it if you got one or two, but to some people, if they have hundreds, I guess it's worth it to them. So here we are unboxing, because I don't keep my amiibos in the box. And I recently got Palutena from, what the fuck? Well, Zero Suit Samus has a shit paint job on her leg. It looks like a scratch of some sort, but they did a good job on her face. So here it is, in all its glory. Zero Suit Samus. Some pretty good detail. It's actually pretty cool. So now I have 2 of the 4 that are coming out. One of them is supposedly an exclusive in the United States, and I gotta try on getting Dark Pit and Ganondorf, which people say Ganondorf isn't gonna be very difficult to get, but I say otherwise. Then I wanted to show something that I think I haven't shown because I haven't made a video since, but it's Splatoon related, and it's my new Nintendo 3DS from Japan that I think I showed a while back. I actually been playing DS games on this thing because I've noticed that a lot of the Japanese games are being imported. So today I'm going to show you guys my new 3DS. There it is. What is on the front? It's Dragon Ball Z. But the main thing I want to show you guys is my cover that I ended up buying. It's the Splatoon one. Now my girlfriend was like, "That's gay. That's for girls," and I was like, "No, this is unisex. This is for everyone." And I also will be getting the Wii U gamepad, which is coming out next month. I actually have it pre-ordered, but I actually like that cover. I actually have the Legend of Zelda cover, Nintendo 3DS cover. I have the Majora's Mask. I have the Splatoon. I have the original one that came in. Now, I don't have the Xenoblade ones. I did have it pre-ordered, but the guy took forever, so I canceled that. And I'll get it eventually. But I was going to get the Fire Emblem IF, which was like very hard to find, but not anymore from what I've seen, because even PlayAsia had a sale a couple days ago for $24.99. So the main reason for this video today is because I actually found deals. Now, the deals that I'm going to talk about, if you're in a small town, you might find these, but I wasn't in a small town. I went to Daytona Beach. If you know Daytona Beach, it's very popular. Everybody goes there. All kind of tourism. People are every fucking where. Ghetto people, ratchet people, white people, black people, yellow people, Spanish people, Spicks, don't matter. They're all there. So I thought, because I went there a couple of months ago when I first moved here, and I went to Kmart. Now, if you're a deal hunter, you would know about this. At Kmart clearance out all their games, like almost everything, and they were running a 25% off. Well, I was browsing the store. You know, we were going to put something on layaway, which we decided to do it online. And long story short, I found games. I didn't even buy them all. Some of them were real good, but I put them back. But if you guys have to see the prices that I paid for these things, and people are going to wonder, you know, yes, you have some of those games. Some of them, most of them, and I did get some that I don't have, are probably going up for trade. I I trade on Instagram, and I haven't traded on Instagram, but I've tried. But this has been sitting there for a while. I kept the receipt so that people don't think I'm lying. There's some Nintendo Wii U games here as well. Some DS games. 3DS, great 3DS games. So the first one, pull the receipt because I don't remember the prices. Prices, not prices is. That's not a correct term. Okay, so here we have, I think we did separate transactions, but I have both receipts. Because, oh yeah, I also saved money because I had points, which they're like shopper reward points. So 12,000 equals $12, 5,000 equals. So I ended up using $10 and my girlfriend $5. So in total, all this came up to $32. $21.82, and then actually it was more than that. It came up to like $35. So the first game being Michael Jackson's The Experience, which I hear this is a very I think it's gonna get rare at least. And I think I paid $1 for this. And you see the clearance price. They clearanced them even lower and threw them in this bin, and nobody knows about it. So I got this for $1. Luigi's Mansion was $5. $5 for a brand new copy of Luigi's Mansion. If you see the last price they had on here was $38. This was $1. Cooking Mama's Outdoor Adventures. Original last price was $14.99. Scribblenauts, write anything, solve anything. I don't have any Scribblenauts games, which I kind of find weird, so this is my first one. This was $1 as well. This was $1, Cooking Mama Kitchen Magic. This was 60 cents, I believe. Boulder Dash XL 3D, the classic action puzzler, bursts out of your screen in full 3D. Last price on here was $14.99. That's a pretty good deal. This was 60 cents as well. The last clearance price was $4. Buzz Quizmaster for the PSP. This one I believe was $2.80. Excuse me, $2.40. $2.40 for Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus, which I already have that one, so that's definitely for trade. Heathcliff the Fast and the Furious. It's actually compatible with the Wii Wheel, which I do have. This one was $10, and I think I paid under $1. I think this was 60. This was $1 as well. $1. Here we have Happy Feet 2. I remember this price. This was $1 as well. I've actually my son played the demo, and it's actually got the music from the movie in it, and it actually looks pretty good graphically, and I thought it was pretty good. My son liked it. And some of these I don't have, like Happy Feet 2, Buzz Quizmaster, Heathcliff, the Michael Jackson Experience, because I need to separate what I'm keeping. We also don't have this one, but we've played it. I do have digital, but you know how I'm about physical games, and this is Lego Batman 2. Last price on this was $19. I paid $1.40. $1.40. And here we have Nintendo Land. I believe this was $2.40 for Nintendo Land, which I already have. I originally wasn't going to get this, but my girlfriend told me for the price, you know, you might as well buy it and not put it back. And that is BioShock Infinite, and I paid $2.40 for this as well. This is the one that comes with the BioShock, the original BioShock on the disc as well. And then the last game that I picked up, which actually was one of the more expensive ones, but even at that price, it was worth it, and that is Lego City Undercover. Now, I was very surprised to see that in that bin. This and actually Luigi's Mansion. Even some of the other ones are good, but these are like Nintendo games. And this one was $8 brand new. I haven't even opened it. And those are the ones that are up for trade. And now, here's my receipt. There's all the different prices. Total was 20, I think that's 27.14. Yeah, 27.14. I don't know why it's showing it backwards to me. And then here's the other receipt, because we did split transactions, and this one came up to 13.20. Because I used up my $10 reward. So my total savings on this receipt was $74.40. $74.40, 60, and plus another savings of $66.40. Plus I used some Shopper reward points, and then on this one I saved $103.20. And then 103.20 and 108.46. It was a hell of a deal. It was actually one of my best pickups in a while. There were more games I put back. A lot of the Cooking Mama games, even for $1, somebody might go back and pick them up. If I go back next time to that Kmart and they're still there, I'll probably buy them. Put them up for trade or something. Trade, barter. There's people that look for complete collections of certain things, and I know they would like it. And that is all. That is all my pickups for today. For now, next time hopefully I have better lighting and my table isn't moving back and forward. But yes, I've still been playing games. Been playing Splatoon, Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare. Nothing new. Waiting for a lot of new games to come out. Oh, but I wanted to talk about my E3 impressions. I was very disappointed with Nintendo. Now, don't forget, I love Nintendo, and I was impressed with the Amiibos because I collect Amiibos, and they have some exclusive ones that I'll do whatever it takes to get them. But what I did not like was the games. A lot of people were hating on the Metroid Force game. They actually didn't even show no gameplay of the single-player story mode, so I don't know why people are all up in their shit. But Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, the cards, I heard that there's over 100, and that's money. There's like 3 per pack, so that's a shit ton of money right there. And they're blind packs. The Amiibo themselves, I deal with them, but the Amiibo cards, I don't think I'm going to play that game. Now, I might buy Amiibo Festival bundle, the bundle with the 2 Amiibos, because I think they may be exclusive to that bundle, but that's for that. Microsoft's conference, I was very disappointed. The only thing that I really cared about was the Rare Replay and the new Rare game, which is Seas of something. Now, I hope that Seas of whatever actually has the ability to play by yourself, because then that's going to be a bummer, and then that's going to shoot themselves right in the foot, because some people don't have internet connections. Some people don't want to play online cooperative with other people, so I hope it has AI. Then I might buy it eventually. I'm trying to work on getting an Xbox One right now. I actually own 2 games now. No, 1. I did have FIFA, but I put that one back. FIFA 15. It was like $7. I put that one back. It was $5. Sony's conference was very good. Actually, if anything, I think Sony won E3. Nintendo came second, Microsoft third. That's my judgment. And Sony showed off a lot of great games, a lot of things that people have been wanting to see. And I thought it was real good. Of course, Bethesda and Ubisoft showed some great games as well. But Bethesda had a great conference. If anything, they beat all 3 of them, and then comes Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, because Fallout 4 and all the new games. Square Enix actually had a good one as well. People might not know that they're coming out with a new Final Fantasy for the Vita, and Kingdom Hearts is coming up to iOS. I don't know if it's going to happen to Android. What else? I watched a lot of it. I actually sat through the whole day playing the game, watching the streams. A lot of Amiibos were announced, I think over 30, if I'm correct. including amiibo cards. There's Amiibo Animal Crossing Festival. There's the new Metroid game, Star Fox Zero. I'm hoping that now that they're trying to get Splatoon to become a series, that we actually see it on a new Nintendo 3DS exclusive, or a new Pikmin game. Now, I was disappointed not to see Animal Crossing Wii U. Now, I think Nintendo's saving that stuff for, I think they're saving it for when they do a Nintendo Direct, because they stated that they don't want to show their big boy games, those games that make you, damn, I'm going to buy that. That's awesome. Because they don't want to be overshadowed by the other companies, which they did an interview recently about that after E3, and I understand where they're coming from, because most of the games that they announced, like the Majora's Mask 3D, all that stuff, that wasn't, I don't remember that being at E3. It might have been, but I remember a lot of the stuff that they announced is throughout the year, like, yeah, that's just what I'm saying. So I wouldn't be surprised to see some new Nintendo Directs between summer and fall, announcing some games for the early next year and stuff. Now, I'm kind of disappointed that we'll never see some games like Kid Icarus, which the developer said that he doesn't want to make another one because it didn't sell well. Supposedly, they didn't make many copies, so the only way to really get it for cheap is on the eShop. Now, I own it physically. I had 2 copies, but it's just sad that it's never going to be. They're never going to make another one, because I would love to see a 3DS, not 3DS, a Wii U version. But I don't think it's ever going to happen. Who knows? Hey, they might prove me wrong. So that's that. Thanks for watching my video. I now gotta go. I gotta go dig through these games. Maybe next time I'll do a house tour, but that probably won't be for a while. So thanks for watching. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this video up because it's so damn dark. Goodbye.